Okay. I saw that they updated the game again. I don't know. I'm not. I think they only updated it with the things that they mentioned in today's devlog and not like previous devlogs. So. Also, I haven't run into anything that really does text to speech, so I'm just gonna jump into single player. Skip all the making a lobby stuff. I also saw that people made a ranked mod, but it's ranked like speed running, and I understand why they probably wouldn't want to do like ranked most amount of loot to get, because then people would stall and take forever. You wouldn't get as many matches in. But speedrunning this game isn't my taste. Like, I try not to waste too much time, but I get impatient. But I don't try and go like as fast as possible. I like money. Does seem interesting though. Did I check over here? Don't think so, but there's nothing anyway. But yeah, I'm just gonna be playing Repo today. Unless the game really pisses me off, then I'll switch over to Blueprints, but I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's Friday, so of course there's gonna be noise. Apparently they improved the physics too, for like when you're carrying things at high strength. Hopefully it ends up feeling like an improvement, because that felt really weird picking that up. Okay, Peeper. Oh, crown. Okay. At least it's not as bad as last night. Last night there was like 5 minutes of just like very loud dog pawing at the floor noises above me while I was playing Repo with my friends. I use push to talk when I'm playing with them, so it didn't cause an issue, but it was annoying as hell. I think whatever tier 3 there is despawned. When I went back with the Rhino, which was my hope in doing so. Damn, minus 30. Because, like, there's only a handful of doors open. I haven't heard anything, so it's probably not Trudge. Or if it is Trudge, it's clearly not alive. Unless it's like Robe and it just was wandering that one room. But there's nothing in here, so that doesn't seem to be the case. I've been trying to think of like what else I can play if I end up really feeling burnt out on Repo and eventually beat Blueprints, and I don't really know. I could play Lethal, but I'm like definitely burnt out on Lethal. That's why I've been playing Repo. Okay, there's no way this is all there is. I am missing a lot unless they changed how loot is calculated. Wow, it's hidden in the floor. Okay. There's stuff under here. No. Like there should be like I'd say 3,000 to 5,000 more. But I'm not seeing it anywhere. Probably even more than that, but... Okay, did lose like 2,000 on the rhino. To bring it to like 25. But it should still be like 30k or something. I don't know the actual math. I just know that it's like slightly less than 4 times the extract. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Duck is OP. I could get duck and a crystal. But the tumble wings, like... Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a nice amount. They might want to change it so that way there it applies to when you're prone too. They might just want to change it for when you're prone as well. Like, that's... Yeah, as long as you're like crouched and staying still. Oh yeah, did they change? Nope, those are still 4, 11, 6. Grenade. Not the best spread of things to get, but there wasn't health to begin with. And duck is pretty good as long as I don't waste a bunch of it. Charge, like, stupidly. I don't know how this works. Wait, did that keep the, like, wings as I was... Sounds like it kept it even when I got out of the tumble. Like, I lost the border on my screen, but... It's gonna be interesting to see how that works with a actual tumble launch upgrade. I assume, like, the higher the wing upgrade gets, the more, like, the more float that you have, the less that you fall during it. And the tumble launch will work with, like, distance, like it always has. Oh, it's even moldier. Don't have strength. Actually, no, I don't want to run. The last time I ran this, I ended up losing like 65 health. Something silly like that. I'm not going to check upstairs. Weird to have a bar in what looks like a kid's room, but okay. I feel like this is supposed to be like weapon item because it definitely kind of heavy and cheap. So like you use it to smack things around instead of actually extracting it, but I don't have the strength to do that efficiently. Okay, that was my bad. I was hoping you'd shoot at the grenade, you know, where the sound came from. Oh. Because I had the tumble wings. Okay, whatever. Level 1 was kind of garbage, so I'm fine with the reset. Tumble wings made that reset take longer. Okay, it's about the same amount for an extract as the previous level 1. That's not good. What the hell is already moving around that fast? Clown, okay. Huh. And gnomes. Nah. Like, aren't enemies supposed to wait to start moving around at the start? Having clown and gnomes already moving around before I even get to do anything, kinda don't want to deal with that. Because, like, having to deal with gnomes before I even have any loot in the cart just means that I'm always gonna have gnomes attacking my cart. And I'm still kind of just sick of gnomes. Viewer. Oh, I hate that. I mean, whatever, man. It's spewer and hidden, so like nothing kills me, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna... Like, this is a time-wasting level 1. The only money I'm losing is from running items into hidden. The only health I'm losing is if Spewer decides to vomit on me. I do want to check and see, because that seemed to, like, knock over the hidden with a medium item. It did seem to stun it a bit. Yeah, take me far away, loser. Actually, kinda silly level 1, all things considered. Okay. That's fine. Sure, I hit you like 7 times. Like that. I think the main thing is, since it doesn't stun, you don't get the physics damage. And that's why it feels like things are nerfed even more. Because not only do you not stun it, you don't get extra damage on top of it. So I feel like with the stun nerf, there needs to be like a damage buff for items. Or else this guy is just literally a time waster. Like, I'm just gonna go stand in a corner and wait for him to disappear. Because there's no point in me trying to pick up items and risking losing value. Like, it'd be one thing if it was unfun and unsatisfying to deal with Spewer when I'm not dealing with it correctly. But it's unfun and unsatisfying to deal with Spewer when I'm dealing with it correctly. And the piece of shit just likes to camp rooms, so like... I think this orb basically evens out the amount that I lost in trying to kill Spewer and hitting the hiddens. Yeah, I definitely have more than the previous level 1 that I actually completed. Makes me wonder, like, what was I missing in that other one? Or why was it so low? Got it. Hey, man. That's cool. Like, it doesn't matter. It would take actual effort to die on this level 1. Not missing anything. Did I check in here? Probably. Hey, man. Cool. Thanks. That's crazy that that's all that it took to kill the hidden. Just it running into a door wrong. I almost want to try and just like orb farm, but I know it's not a good idea. Oh, there's a yellow dot over here. What did I forget? Couple of things. Okay. Every 1,000 matters. I do hate that this is going to round down, though, to 33k instead of rounding up to 34. Actually, that's how I die on the level. Pressing the button and then getting taken away by hidden and having to race against the self-destruct. Sword. Ooh, the bridge. Yo, this thing just... It does have a limit, but it just goes, doesn't it? I think the only downside is that it takes charge. There's yet another item that takes charge. And it probably takes more charge as it's used and as it extended. But like, that's quite a bit of distance. Oh, does it have a timer to it? That's also kind of messed up. Sword is good enough for now for weaponry and chargeables. I'm gonna want the 1 strength so that way I can carry things. Then I've got 5 left, which, like... Yeah, I guess I get the health upgrade so that way I don't get one-shot by robe, clown, trudge, huntsman, everything. Wait. They nerfed it. I think it's because of the new physics, but they nerfed it. That sucks. I just wasted 20K. It doesn't swing when you take it out anymore. Like, you don't hear the sound come out, so it probably doesn't really do damage. I'm gonna try it, but what the hell? It's fucking garbage now. Like, I'm gonna try and get through this level, but if I see an enemy that I think I can try and hit with the sword, I'm gonna be aggressive. Just because I've got to test it, you know? Like, just last night I told my friends that the sword was actually a good melee weapon. Specifically because you could, like, do unsheath hits, like... Now I get the sword, and it's like... Okay. If you're turning, you can. But, like, most of the time that I'm going to do that, I'm going to be doing it as a sneak attack. I'm not going to be moving so much. See, here's the thing, like, I'm still seeing people saying that, like, that music starting means that enemies are close by, or just activated or something. Maybe just activated, I doubt it, because I've seen evidence contrary, but nothing got significantly closer. Nothing entered that room over there, and I was already close to these two rooms. Unless there's, like, Shadow Child in one of these rooms, or Peeper in one of these rooms. The hell was that? I was like multiplayer lag and single player. Loud car. Loud feet. I think sometimes when I'm holding down the numbers on my mouse, the buttons just don't want to properly hold. I've noticed it before as well. I'll be holding the button that I bound to sprint, which is like 5, and it'll like jitter some of my sprint, and sometimes it'll just like stop mid-sprint and stop sprinting. Even though I didn't let go of the button. Oh, no. Whoa, 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 hold on. I did not turn it that way. What the hell? Like, I kept my grip on it pretty consistent there. I'm not too sure about these new physics. I'd rather have things shake a little bit when you've got high strength. Than something like that be the norm. Yeah. That's most of the value. I think it's like 4 times the amount. So like, I think it's gonna be 39k total in here. I got 24, so there's like 15 out there. The enemies made it up to here. I want to say there's a chance of trudge. Maybe not. Maybe it's not trudge. That is quite a distance to cover if it is trudge. don't feel like it's Headman because of the way the doors are opened. It might be Reaper. Might be Reaper or Robe. Because the doors are open on one side one way and the other side the other way. So it didn't push them both open at the same time when it went through the first time. So it was like thin enough to fit through one half and then the other half, instead of like Headman, which would go through both. Of course, the thing that opened up the doors could have just been Duck. That is a possibility. Hey, Duck. Could have been Huntsman, could have been Duck, could have been quite a few things. Oh, you lost sight of me. Go for a ride, little buddy. Oh, fuck. Didn't come after me full force. Hey, dude. Sorry about earlier. Do the same thing, though. Yeah, you lost me for a moment there. Please, just jump in the pot. Good Duck. I'm gonna move this out of the way and then bring that vase over. Check this small room. It actually has something in it for once. See, like, I grabbed it on this side, and then it turns around, even though I'm not, like, it doesn't give me a sturdy grip on it anymore. And trying to orient it so that way they're like, the grab point is facing towards me. I'm not a fan of that for carrying something like vase. Okay, it just shifted into it. I was worried. What did I say I thought it was? Like 38K? Yeah, that was wrong. 33, 35, 38 plus. It was like 48K. And I still don't know what the tier 3 is. Well, it wasn't Huntsman, or else I would have heard him shooting at nothing. Hate to see it. Hate to see a shop like that. The other shelf better have stuff. Okay, it does. Giving me the bridge again. Like, I'm tempted to buy it, but I just don't want to have too many things that take crystals. Like, I'm tempted to buy the duck, but since I have the sword... I think I'd rather have more reliable things. Damn. I want to do this. Well. Seriously? Okay, that's cool. Guess I just won't go up there. That's fine. One strength at a time, I'll be able to carry items. I'm kind of satisfied with how fast the crouch rest is anyways. I don't think I need that upgraded. It's nice that they give the option, but like, eh. I get a bit of extra speed. 12, 12. Grab one of these 10s. I guess I'll grab that. That should be good. Kind of sucks to only get one strength at a time, but oh well. I will survive. Like the best spot for this. I just don't need to worry about it. Oh, power strip. Saw the shiny red light. Hold on. Huh, Swiftbroom Academy reference. Yeah, shut up. Kind of crazy, 2 baby heads just immediately. Whoop. Surely it'll run over the mine on its way out. Got it. Nice. Oh, motherfucker. Sword is still good. Can confirm, sword is still great weapon. Okay, no greed. Zero greed allowed. Robe and gnomes and whatever my tier 2 is, no greed. Oh, tier 2 is not that bad. Is there still a grab timer? Because I didn't let go, but it made me drop it. Join human group, stop taxman. Nah. Bucket for you. Oh, duck. Minor vandalism. So true. The duck hatching out of an egg. Gregory Mittens. Bravery. Okay. Getting names for the lore. I think the only other name that I've seen is Harold, which is in some of the graffiti in Swiftbroom. And like Taxman, Headmaster. Mildly disturbing furniture. The exhibition, moose fighting. Oh, that's actually a sick piece for the robe. I can't tell what that is. Seems like it's just a guy. Okay. I can't spend too much time on lore because robe and gnomes. Sword is just so good. Even without being able to like get a swing immediately on taking it out, just being able to plow through all the gnomes. That alone makes it a great weapon for me. Pulse pistol. Nice. It really wants me to take the bridge. I can't take those. $5K extraction tracker. It's still not worth it. Would actually have to pay me money to make me take the extraction tracker. And even then, I'm not sure I'd take it. Like, realistically, yeah. If I get paid for it, I take the extraction tracker because it's free money, but the thing just doesn't do anything. Like, oh, you can't even, like, turn it. Anyway, I think I'm going to be smart and leave and take a break in the shop, so that way there's some background music. And I'll be back shortly. Want to stand up and stretch and everything. Okay. Level 4. It does suck that just simply killing gnomes used up that much of the power on the sword. Still worth it. Yeah, 3 extractions. What fun. Really hoping since I had gnomes and robe last time, I won't have either of them this time. But I know that's probably not how it works. And that the game will give me whatever the hell it feels like giving me. It'd just be like nice to not deal with them. Yeah, like what the hell is this, man? They improved the physics and made it much worse carrying the vase because there's not a single spot where like you can grab the vase and have it stay steady. Cool. Hunt's been down about 12 minutes, I'd say. Hey, dude. Use you? It's just not going to take damage there? Like, it took one hit? It at least didn't drain any durability, but... Hello? Okay. Okay. This does fit in the extract without completing it. Do not discharge and burn me to a crisp. Math. Okay, I only don't know what the tier 2 is. And... Oh. Found what the tier 2 is. Now that's a shot. I'm kind of surprised myself with how that went. I was expecting to just miss, but I didn't. It did improve the accuracy of weapons, at least. That much I can't deny. Yeah, I may as well. I'm almost at like full levels worth of money. This could be a good one to greed. Like a good level for greeting, but not sure if I want to. I don't need to recharge the sword yet. The gun, yeah, because I need at least like 3 shots to kill Huntsman, it seems. Sword, nah. What I'm dealing with right now, sword is a bit for niche situations, I think. Oh, that would have been nice to pick up. Surely up here to the left is another extract where I can bring that terminal to later. Well, I'll bring it there now, but have it extract later. I don't feel like searching every single one of these, but I'm going to. Like, as I said that, I was already making the decision to do it anyways. Like, I don't want to search them, but I do want the money. Sometimes you just gotta do what you don't want to. There's been a lot of times where I've felt like I've needed to say that to my coworkers. Or at least one coworker in particular. Who will like repeatedly refuse to do things and just be like, yeah, I just don't want to do it. And it's like, well, this is work, so I'm sorry you feel that way. Huntsman still shouldn't be back yet. It's kind of crazy. think he's got like 4 minutes or something. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Almost didn't, because I was thinking, oh, it's just an offshoot of the main room. There's not going to be anything of real value in there. 9K. It's still just Volume 2 Antler Mania. Gotta, like, put the devlogs on there or something. I think that'd be funny. Have, like, a chance for the TVs to just have, like, playing the, semi-work devlogs. Or whatever the most recent one is, whenever it comes out. Between, like, now and 2 minutes from now, Huntsman will be back. I'm gonna wager that it's 2 minutes from now and I'm still safe to run around. What I'm using for, like, a timer for that is just, like, the OBS uptime timer. Not like I'm setting a timer each time. That'd be crazy. Shit. Yeah, you can see the spot where it emanates the sound from. Good. That is worth the shots. Finally, some real money. The cart laser. Okay. Nope, shotgun. Sorry, cart laser. Shotgun's the better weapon choice. I'm sure this is fun. Like... But it does also take up a lot of, like, recharge. Most likely. Crystal. Then I've got 10k. Could get a health. Health is like the best thing to get at this point. Just shotgun, crystal, and health. Wait. I didn't realize there's recoil. Like if I put myself so that way there. Looking straight down, lined up with that like mark on the ground. Pushes you back quite a bit. Yeah, expected. Eventually one of them was going to run out. Had a weird thing happen last night where like the crystals weren't properly breaking, they were just no longer charging. Not sure if it was intentional or because someone else was hosting or weird glitch, but now it doesn't show any of the charge on my thing. That's weird. Okay, what if I grab it like here? It still like turns around and tries to be like I'm grabbing it wrong. Okay, now I've got the charges. Just want to make sure that wasn't going to be like a permanent thing and then I like take out the shotgun after I've used all its charge. Because I just wasn't thinking or something. God damn. Like, I wish I could get it out of my head that I need to not make noise, because then I could up the noise gate so it doesn't pick up footsteps and running upstairs. And I just need to, like, talk louder, but I don't want to be like, oh, I'm just such a respectable person, it's hard to be a nice guy. No, I've got anxiety about being overheard. Having people be like, why is this guy talking to himself? Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think that was what originally opened up the door. I thought it was this guy. Okay. Frog and head. And then whatever tier 1. Yeah, I'll do the extract. I could get more, but that is 2 extracts done. And if it does turn out to be gnomes for tier 1, I don't want them having like a money bag with 2/3 of the level worth in there. Nice final extract. Very close, very easy. I'm tempted to just put this there since I... Actually, yeah. I don't know what the tier 1 is yet. It could be gnomes. I want to leave this money bag safe. Because if it is gnomes, they won't destroy that. As long as I'm not near it. I like how there will only be like empty bookshelves if items spawned on the bookshelf. And it's not like randomly they're completely empty. It's like, nah, if you want to know if there's items on the bookshelf, there won't be any books. Oop. Chandelier, please stop. Okay, yep. Carrying it this way now. God damn. I was just gonna carry it to wherever, like... it could be assumed the extract was. But this is a far ways to go. Like, this is why you don't just do the closest 1 second. Otherwise, I'd need to make this entire run back with things having 0 respawn timer. I didn't look at the clock when I killed those things. I don't know when they're coming back. I'm just gonna have to, like, use intuition for when I should play safe. Usually I leave this down here and then I regret it. This time I'm taking it up here and there's going to be nothing. Oh, nope. Good. For whatever reason, I thought the stairs went the other way. I'm gonna ignore that room. I'm also ignoring the broom. Actually, the broom's not that far away. What the hell is this? Just a small little storage hallway. Yeah, like back in this room, it kind of looks like... maybe it's just that I didn't look at the map enough to tell that, yeah, there wasn't anything more. Looks like there's a love potion up there, not getting it. Don't care. Come on. There. Uh, 48 plus 13 plus 13. Well, 48 plus 26. 74. I think I get 74 this level. What broke? What? Did the staff break? Because it wasn't fully in? That sucks. Man. I was so focused on the math that I wasn't paying attention to anything else. Thought I was getting so much more. Fuck. Like, that's the only thing that I can think, because it was poking out the back of it, and because of how the broom was, the cart wasn't all the way in the back. I should have been more cognizant of that, and like, stood the broom up or had it go sideways, like, instead of laying it against the back like that. Oh, peeper. Okay, that's why I haven't seen level 1. Whatever, 50,000. Not bad, it's just that, like... not as much as it could have been. Like, I could have not screwed that up. Thanks, Taxman. Really appreciate it. Good shit. I'll just charge my shotgun. I was getting ready to just pull out the sword. Okay, 12k seems like a low-cost crystal for now. Grab both of those. I'm kind of fine on stamina. Tumble wings still might be good. I do wonder if that applies it when you're like falling from an enemy hitting you. It'd be nice if it did, but I'd completely understand if it doesn't. The other one's 15, right? Nope, they're both 16. Yeah, I've got 250s for healing. Don't need valuable tracker. None of these are really appealing right now. I think that's good. The landmines, I think I'm kind of just holding until, I don't know, plasma pistol runs out of juice. But I've been getting good amount of crystals anyways, so they'll just take up space so they don't show up in the shop. Time to walk off a ledge. Level 6. It is slightly frustrating that, like, I'd been doing pretty good getting past level 6 before beta, and now that the beta's out, it's like, nope. Level 6 wall again. And for the dumbest reasons. Walking off a ledge, being upscream, stun locked, like... If I see upscream, I am using shotgun. Hello, Olivia. It is going all right. But I just got to level 6, so there's a chance things start going not all right very quickly. Do I get this out of here? I think I can. I think it's gonna be a pain to do so, though. Another flamethrower. Neither of those doors are open. That's good. I've already got more than enough for the first extraction. I haven't gotten any small items. Well, I think I got like one small item or something, but... yeah, I don't have the money to commission any art or pay for any work, but appreciate the offer. So I'm gonna have to pass on that. Whoa. That rotated really fast. What the hell? I thought rotating got nerfed. Why does it spin so fast for the small items? Nothing that way. Nothing's gone this way. Is this just an extraction? Yes, okay. Final extraction is here. That's very close, very nice. Time to see if 2 strength can carry this tower. Surprisingly, it seems like it can. I kind of expected this to go a lot worse, but like yeah, that's fine. I could just go like that. Let's see here. What is the strat? Gonna get stuck on that if I don't put it over it. Oh, yeah, that's the way that things would come from. So nothing's come through yet. I think I put the card on first, and then I put the server on. Nope. That's not gonna fit how it is. That needs to be standing. I almost grabbed the trigger and shot myself with a flamethrower. That would have been great. Wait, did that actually go through? 41? Oh, it did. Nice. Okay, okay. I thought that got cut off. I'll think about it, but like I said, I don't have the money to commission anything, and I haven't really been too concerned with getting things for stream like that. There's been a lot of people who have just shown up and basically offered the same thing. Unfortunate. 2 spewers. Whatever. Where'd the sword go? All the way over there, huh? I don't want to waste the shotgun ammo. I don't think I need to. Okay, Reaper's dead. Reaper's dead, probably about 8 more minutes. Because it's been a bit since level started. Maybe like 6 minutes. Just cut it down a bit, who knows. Just to be safe, I'll say like 158. I do wonder if that's both tier 1 slots being taken up by spewers, or if it's multiple spewers in a tier 3 slot. Kinda hoping it's multiple spewers in a tier 3 slot. This one is close, but I kind of feel like I should go for the furthest and then work my way back. I want to be like really smart with things. Balls. It's like, this should be one, right? Yep. This is the furthest one. Okay. And then I'll have 10k over the next extract from here. I just need like 4.2k or something like that, 4.5k to complete, which is not that much. Well, that's unfortunate. Do not hit the wall with this right now. Okay, whatever. I'm not fitting that properly into here. I'm just gonna be honest, like, not happening. I'm not putting in the effort to do so. Rotating kind of is weird now with the new physics. It'd be better off if I just get like a bunch of small items. I should have not rushed. I could have brought that and the ice block to that other extract and made things a lot easier on myself. My God. I hate how the game decides if you're actually properly looking at something sometimes. Because that wasn't that I was out of range, it's that it thought that there was something in the way of me picking it up, even though, like, there was a clear line of sight. Okay, that's a tier 2. And that's a tier 2. My shotgun's over there. I saw the Reaper though. Oh, probably the flamethrower triggering sped things up a bit. Right. That would happen. Maybe also me firing weapons counted as noise towards that. Unless there's just 2 Reapers. There's also a chance of that, but I don't think so. I think it's a one-of. Regret, Animal, 2 Spewers, Reaper. And another unidentified enemy. Somewhere. Yeah, you run away. Fucker. Oh, it stayed in my hand. Okay, well. Like, I'm out of ammo. Can't deal with it properly. Okay, good, it went away. Like 14.4 times 4 plus 9k. Well, I can always just add these 2 numbers together. It's 67. So close to evening out another 1k though, like any old 500 will do. Any 100 would do. Sure. Just as close as I was, but like, it is more money. It's that way, right? Yeah, because I was coming from that way. And that's the truck. Oh, it's just a straight shot from the truck. Give me money. This piece of shit. Oh, I don't know why my brain let go of left mouse button. It just did. Sometimes it just like sends the wrong signals. Like I was trying to let go of my thumb for sprint and it let go of left mouse button. $71K. Nah, none of that. There's no crystals. I'm out of healing saved up, so guess I pick up one of these. No strength showing up still. 2 strength, level 7. Love it. Love just not even being able to properly pick up a vase. You know, that's my favorite thing in this game, is not being able to pick up items that are worth money. I mean, yeah, there's the feather drone, but then I have to leave behind one of my weapons. Where'd that go? I saw one of the upgrades disappear behind here and not go in it properly. Or so I thought. Maybe not. I do have tumble wings, tumble launch, stamina, and health. But I thought there was another stamina I threw over there. Yeah, there was definitely 2 stamina. Right? Am I losing my mind? I don't know if I'm crazy or not. Maybe if I can get up onto the shelf. I wasn't crazy. I am, however, stuck. I'm soft locked. I'm soft locked. Devs, I'm soft locked. Send help. I could self-destruct, but then I don't get the shop. Up, got out. Cool. Okay. I just needed to, like, slide jump. Well, I'm not gonna get the feather drone. I do want to see... Okay, don't have anything there. Or don't have another cart to stand on. I do want to see if there's like duck bucket up here. There is. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I'll just save 20k. Good enough. Yeah. Trying to think if I wanted to recharge this or swap it out for some explosives. I think I do hold on to... I don't recharge the sword. Like, it's been useful, but there's a lot of enemies it's not useful on. It's like, pulse pistol is for, like, things that I can't... Things like animal that I can't really hit, but I don't want a shotgun. Sword is like... Gnomes. Gnomes, spewer. Needing to finish something off because of pulse pistol, like a level 2. And then shotgun is just whatever the level 3s are. And duck bucket is like, if there is duck, I will come back for the bucket. I was gonna say, like, the duck's face almost looks the same upside down as it does right side up, but there is a slight difference in, like, how far it is from the top. Anyway, level 7. Well, that doesn't bode well. Like, why was he right there? Huh? How many things are just, like, right here? We're gonna find out. I'm calling everything over. Is there nothing within, like, close enough distance for this? Is that the only guy who is, like, spawned in the room right next to the start? Damn. Okay, well that was a waste. Usually do that and something comes out of hiding and dies to the explosion. This room is definitely in the running for like worst rooms in the game in my opinion. It's so needless. Like there's no reason for that room to be so bad to navigate. Aside from the devs really wanted you to hate Headman Manor. Like that's the only reason, is the devs really wanted you to hate this place, so they made that room. Oh, I'm underground, so I can't see the, like, doors opening, if any are. Don't hear anything. For whatever reason, I thought this had like 8K in it before, but it must have only been 6K. I don't think I lost anything. Normal room, but barely any loot. Not even anything under the bed. That sucks. Oh, it's just a chair. I don't think I've ever noticed that picture before. Which is crazy because it's huge. I am simply going to extract while I can. Like, getting the doorways and the hallways in this place are just downright malicious to players. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't realize tumble wings would like send you flying that high. Okay, see ya. So I've got bow tie and I've got bangers. That idiot's climbing up the stairs. I ain't going that way. Later, loser. This is an extract, yep. I think it's the closest one, so I'm not gonna get it. Kinda sucks as a final one, but what are you gonna do? Oh, there's stuff in there. Did it just stand on that item, hoping that like I'd come and try and pick it up? That's messed up. So you can like walk on this edge, I found out yesterday. Nothing up here right now, but I assume sometimes there can be. Yeah, see you later. Kind of annoying the duck didn't spend longer on that staircase. Oh, can I lose you like behind this for some stupid reason? No? Yes? Hopefully. Yep. Cool. Okay. Duck, Shadow Child, bow tie, bangers. Seems like I can't lose him behind the foot of the bed. Clown. Okay. I think shotgun one-shots clown. I might be wrong. I'm gonna find out. Well, I missed. I missed twice. Okay, that makes up for it. Okay. I know what all the enemies are. That's good. Was this... This is one. I'll get that on the return. I'll grab the statue for it on the return. Duck, please, just like, fuck off. Or else I'm putting you in the toilet. Okay, you're going in the toilet. This is what you wanted, buddy. No, you decided against it? Good. Still only have 2 strength. This room's not worth going through. Oh my god. I can't believe that didn't get destroyed. I'm in a bit of a rush just because Robe is one of my enemies and I don't have shotgun right now. I could go back and charge it, but that just leaves more time for Robe to, like, respawn. I might go back after the 3rd extract and recharge, because then I'll be close enough. Anything in here? I don't think I've ever seen this room. A lot of pictures. Okay. I think once I see Bowtie, Robe and Clown are not far behind. Because it did take a while before I killed them. So they've got shorter, like, cooldowns for coming back. Come on. Get up there. Now I just need to get like 8k more. Well, no. 6k? I got 8k? Whatever. I don't need to get that much. But I do think I need to explore around here a bit more. Maybe I need to go upstairs in that room that I didn't go upstairs in. How much lift do I get from this? Not a lot. Not enough to get up there. Actually, prime it. That way, okay. I've gotten up here before by like jumping onto the door. But I can't get up there, can I? No, it doesn't seem like it. That sucks. Oh, here's the room I was talking about. I'm just gonna go recharge the shotgun. I'm close enough. There's Bowtie. That orb's gone. But so is Bowtie, so. Kinda fine. Good. Actually, I should have dropped the sword. I don't really have a use for the sword. I do have a use for the duck bucket, though. And is there anything else here that I simply did not get because of hating this room? Doesn't seem like it. Hey, man. You too. And third one. Hold on. Why did I just hear clown laser? Oh God. What? Do you mean to tell me that... So I think I know what happened there. But I thought that since I wasn't in hiding, I wouldn't be affected by it. I'm not. That's going to be the last one for me, but I just want to explain this. So when I was holding the shotgun, it wasn't holding the shotgun straight. It was holding, like, it was levering the shotgun around its center with me picking it up. So, like, the more that I picked it up, the more it pointed down and it turned around and shot at me. I'd rather have weapons shake. I'd rather have items shake from high strength than something like that happen. Like, especially since, like, I couldn't rotate it. I tried rotating it. It's too sensitive. It's overly sensitive for rotation. Like, that is frustrating. I died to the game not letting me hold a gun straight. And I thought that I corrected it, because I saw it happening when I was in hiding, and I thought that since I was only crouching, it wouldn't happen, but it still happened. Guess I needed to be standing up and visible for the enemies to be able to properly aim. Unfortunate. That is gonna be it, though. That's gonna put me on too much tilt to want to continue or start again. That run was going so well, I was gonna be able to get to level 8 again, and freaking Kurt Cobain myself. Well, thanks anyone who's been watching, hanging around, lurking. Always appreciated. I can't say for certain when I'll be around next. I think Monday is my next chance to be around, so probably around then. I don't know about any other days next week, but I'm working both tomorrow and Sunday, so I'm not going to be streaming then. But yeah, high chance on Monday, unless I just don't feel like it. So, until then,